I'm back. I wanted to keep playing. I don't give a fuck about the new Assassin's Creed game. Piss off. Alright. Let's continue. Okay. So. Where was I? We're already at the fucking epilogue? So that must mean it's the end. God. It's us. It's just us. Home and us. I don't know things, or I don't know what this feeling is, but I'm not gonna cry today. Hey, Granddad's clock. Hey, Granddad. We're gonna eat you for Thanksgiving, bird. I should, like, reread some of these. I mean, I got time. And the cozy months are coming. Excuse me. Shapes from beyond the veil of space. Oh yeah, let's go with that one. Let's see what the back of the book says. Released in 1937. Shapes from Beyond this Veil of Stars is a towering achievement and marks the start of the weird gothic genre. An influence on much of 20th and 21st century horror, science fiction, and pulp literature. Shapes is sure to make you question just how far away the night sky is from you at this moment. Cool. Give me a sec. Got an itch in my ear. May, honey, is that you? Yeah, I'm back in the kitchen, if you want to talk. As usual. Hey, sweetie. Hey, Mom. How are you feeling? Good enough to jump up here. Can you do me a favor and stay home tonight? Why? It's been, you're an adult, and you can do whatever you want, but you do live here, and you are still my baby. Ah, oh, Mom. We need to come up with some ground rules, just because. Honey, you could have died the other night, and then you just left to hang out with your friends. I'm so sorry, Mom. What's going on with you? I don't even know if I can tell you. Why? I don't understand, I promise. I don't even know how to talk about it yet, I don't think. What happened at school, hon? I don't care what it is, just please tell me. Are you working today? No, me and your father are both off today. I'll be around tonight. We can talk about it then. Sure. We can make breakfast for dinner like we used to. Dad can flip the pancakes in the air. Sure. You going out today? Yeah. Can you please stay in town close? Yeah, Mom. I think they're getting some of the longest night longest night decorations out. Oh, wow. Calling for some snow too. That went fast. What did? The fall. Always does, hon. Okay. Well, I'm off. I love you. I love you too, Mom. Hey, Dad. Hey, Dad. No work today? I told Bob to shove it. Really? No. You okay? Yeah, I'll be fine. Not gonna sugarcoat it. I hate my job. Why? I've mined, I've made glass, I've done a heap of other stuff. But this place, they don't respect you for working. They don't. Job's supposed to pay you enough to live. Job's supposed to let you provide for your family. Job's supposed to have regular hours. Boss is supposed to respect you. Workers supposed to be able to talk. Workers supposed to be able to have a life. Workers supposed to be able to live. Your mom always had to work, but I wanted to give you and her your time. I wanted her to have hobbies and enough time and money to do them. That's what made me happy. But I just work so I can keep our health insurance and hold on to the house. Try to, at least. Is there anything you can do? I mean, we do need a union. It's just easier to say it than get it done. Unions were always there in the mines and the factory. At least for a while. But here, I got something for you. Got it out of the basement. How'd you get in the basement? Door in the crawl space? That's spooky. So what I got is a tooth. A what? Do you know what this tooth is? No? Really? You sure? Yeah, Granddad must have had it from the old days. May, thank you. Wow, looks bright and new. Like they just pulled it out of his skull yesterday. You show that you show that to your boss and tell him you take shit. May. Sorry. I'll just keep it with me. Sure thing. May. Yeah? You come down and pick it with us if you come down and pick it with us if we walk out. I will breathe fire, Dad. Love you, kitten. Be back later, Dad. What are you doing out here, by the way? Getting an early start on our longest night lights plans. Gotta dig them out of the closet. See if they even work still. Can I help you put them up? We'll see. You're a small fry, Dad. Dum-de-dum. Hey, what are you doing here? I'm working, May. Sure. What's wrong? Don't ask. A lot of weird calls this morning. What kind of calls? Question. You haven't seen... Never mind. Go do whatever it is you do. Okay, fine, I will. May. Spit it out already. Be careful. Just be careful. Well, geez, until now I never considered that. May. Okay, fine, thanks, bye. Hey. Hey, May. Sup, Selmers? You okay? After the whole, like, head injury thing? Yeah, I'm alright. The headache is all. I got some migraine meds if you need it. Nah, it's not migraine. And those things make you have to pee. It's just the caffeine. If you ever take pills that make you pee, it's the caffeine. I didn't know that. Used to work at the pharmacy. Oh, right. Well, if I ever have a headache or need to pee, I'll come by. Excuse me. Anytime, neighbour. No poem. Hey. Snow coming. Gonna be bad this year. And listen, all that. I wonder what happened to Bruce. I can't wait to watch an hour-long net analysis video on this game. Or 2. Or 3. I love long video essays about indie games. They're always so good. Yeah, I'm a video essay nerd, if you couldn't tell. But come on, something's so entertaining about them. I love long-form content. Especially when it's about something I like or something I've played. I like seeing somebody else's view on it. Or like going through an analysis that I've never really looked into. He'd look a lot friendlier when he's covered in snow. One game I don't want to look at an analysis on is Wani. I'll explain why in a minute. Hey. Well, hey there, mate. What are you doing? Oh, just cleaning up. How did the council vote go? We lost. I lost. It was just me pushing for it, really. We've got all this empty space. Could use it for so many things. But you tried. All we can do. And God will show up when the time is right. Bruce was my friend. Mine too. Bruce was my friend too. You need some help cleaning this place up? That'd be nice, mate. There's a rake back in the shed behind the church. Oh, I can't do it now, but run along, mate. When winter come and winter freeze or water freeze, here the fish can be at ease. The tunnel is not flooded ruin, it's a home, a place for doing. Sure, that works. Please go away. I was hoping to see you. Oh, hey, Miss Rosa. Oh, hello, May. Feeling better? As well as to be expected, I suppose. That's good. Do you want to talk about Your grandfather? Yeah. Possum Springs was built on our backs and the backs before us. Time was they didn't pay the people in real money. Paid in little tokens and bills stamped with the company name. Go to the company store for company goods. Back in school they showed us some of those weird quarters and stuff. Your grandfather remembered. His daddy experienced it firsthand. Mine boss came into the town, driving a big fancy car. Night I met your grandfather. A real bastard, that boss. God forgive him. Your grandfather runs out of the dance. I think he was a bit drunk, or just stupid in some brave way. He shouts, "The guts of all bosses." He all of a sudden has a hunting knife from somewhere, and he slashes the boss's tires. Wow. Picks up a rock, puts it through the windshield. He then climbs up. I'm sorry, this part is a bit rude. Holy shit, don't stop. He pees through the windshield hole. This is amazing. Did they catch him? Nah, just me and a few other folks saw it. I trot over to him and we run off down the alley. Past the old A-OK drugstore. Big field, big parking lot nowadays. What is that dog barking about? You for you. The fuck is it look for? Weirdo. Jesus Christ, like. Forget it. I don't want to talk about it. Stars fat and bright. I guess we were both pretty drunk. One thing led to another. Oh, okay. Wait, when was this? Very long time ago. Was he? So what happened with the car? Got towed away. Police couldn't get no witnesses. We weren't snitches about that kind of thing. Damn right. So like I said, you got troublemaker blood. Jeez, I never knew this. I don't think your daddy even knows. I bet not. You gonna tell him? Yeah, sometime, maybe. I wanted to pass this story along to you. It was one night, one thing he did. In a lifetime of nights and things he did. What you want to do with that is part of your story now. I can't talk much more for today. I'd like to know more about him. That was crazy. I'll see you, May. Sooner or later. Okay. Bye, Miss Rosa. Bye for now, May Borowoski. Hold on. Hey you guys. Yeah? Stay safe, alright? Wow, thanks Mom. You our new mom? Apparently. Life, man. It goes. Slowly. Nah, dude. Nah. Yeah, it goes fast. I've wasted 2 years of my life. It goes way too fast. So do not take it for granted. Hey, it's you again. So you're a taco dude now? I mean, I was hired to be a taco artisan. But I guess that means holding this sign out in the snow. Ugh. It's not really snowing that hard. It's snowing. There is snow in the sky falling. How are the tacos here? Good. I like tacos. There is not one person on God's earth who doesn't love tacos. Bad news, my ex hates tacos. Good news, they're now your ex. Have fun with the tacos. It pays. Wow. Our very own taco place. This is the best thing that happened to this town since we got internet. We were like still using Cyberfish until like 2 years ago. Because it's eternally 2 decades behind. Take you 3 days to torrent a movie. It takes you 1 day to load a GIF. Oh my god. Barbaric times. God. Life moves on, huh? Oh my god. They deliver. I'm gonna eat the shit out of some tacos. Huh. Where's Angus? Who are you? Well, fall sure is ending. Sure looks that way. I've never seen you around before. Spent a lot of time indoors, but it's nice to take a break. And I like the cold. It's brisk today. Brisk. Sometimes I stand in the cold with my arms out and let a gust of wind pass over me. It chills me out a bit. Like this? Yeah. Is it working? Yeah. It's cold, maybe too cold. Yeah. You don't want to be doing it for too long. Then you can go and get a coffee or a hot chocolate or something. The endless cycle of life. It's cozy. The endless cozy cycle of life. Jeez. I hadn't thought about how cold it was getting out here till you mentioned it. It's snowing. I know. Sorry. Excuse me. You don't have to apologize. I'm from Canada. I have to apologize. I'm gonna put my arms down now. That's probably a good idea. The blood all ran out of my arms. Okay. No arms. That guy's like me. He's got blue eyes too. And he's wearing a red flannel shirt. Dude is me. Hey, it's you. Hey, it's you. I said that. Yep. For now at least. You know, I never got your name. I'm the janitor. I clean up, do fix-its. Whatever needs done. Oh, okay. So what's it being like, being home again? Things like you remember them? No. I don't know. I don't even remember today. Sounds like you've been through something. How did you know? Call it experience. I swear some mornings I feel a bit as old as these trees. Every bit as old. Fuck. You know, something big did happen. And it felt like I should have woken up today. And like, have learned something. But I don't know if I learned anything really. Well, in my experience, the big things don't teach you anything. But they make you something. Sometimes, you gotta wait a while and see what comes of it. Huh. Well, done an honest day's work. Quitting time. Smelter's game tonight. See you around. Not if I see you first, May. Haha. Wait, how do you know my name? That guy's got something going on. Oh, I can't go into the pickaxe. Sad. Let me go see if I can see my my rat friends. Ah! Oh, whatever. Hey, rats. What's gonna happen to all of this? I guess it's just gonna sit here till someone gets around to throwing it all out. I should, like, steal the good stuff. See what mom and dad think. I'm sure they'll love it. Redecorate the living room. My babies have left the nest. They're all over the place. They're all over the place. Yeah, look at them. Shit. Well, at least I came to see them. Hope. More talking. Taco Book. Dine in, dine out. We deliver. Please tip your delivery persons. Best tacos in all of this general region, pretty sure. Been missing the pizza place? Why not try a pizza taco? Oh wow, that sounds amazing. Watching your health. Try out all lettuce taco. No, I refuse. Get out of here, kid, I'm working. Your friend's gone. Was that building always there? Huh. Hey, Greg. Well, look who's alive and well. Was that a surprise? Nah. Just seems like relevant. Well, look who's alive and well. Well, you too. Yeah. Yeah. You wanna get out of here? Do band practice? Not yet. Closed. Huh. My babies. My little rat babies. Well, not so little anymore. You've made it. You've broken free. It's a miracle. I'm just gonna enjoy this moment for a bit. Don't mind me. So many rats. No, it's just the same thing. I thought that rat was on her head. not come back up there again. Not a million years. Not a million billion zillion years. Wonder if all those guys are dead. I mean, one of the guys got crushed and his arm got torn off, but who knows? Well, I guess it's time. Do more band practice. Yeah. I'm gonna do terrible in this. Where is everyone? God, oh, this door just does not like to open. Bet it's worse in the summer. So did you all get keys to the back door? Greg got one, and we made copies. How'd you even get a key? I have no idea. Where's Greg? Oh yeah, he had to spring Angus from work. What does that mean? Zero clue. Huh. I'm a little unclear about how both of them still have jobs, since they seem to just up and leave work early a lot. There's a lot about those two I don't understand. I think they just plain need each other. Greg more than Angus, I think. I don't think Angus would agree. That's because it wouldn't occur to me that Angus to think otherwise. Because Angus is an extreme nice person. Greg's a nice person. Oh yeah, he definitely is. But he's also bratty and irresponsible. And he has like zero attention span. Yeah. Greg needs a parent as much as he needs a boyfriend. And he's really lucky Angus is a little bit of both. Angus thinks Greg's like saved them. Listen, I'm not saying he didn't if he thinks so. Angus might also just be attracted to really sincere guys in leather jackets who carry knives. I mean, if I met the right guy, those would be the pluses. Jeez, you've thought this out. Before you came back, they were the only two people I hung out with most of the time. I've had a lot of time to study. So like, how are you? I don't even know. I'm still processing. I'm here though. Yeah. You? Not great. Had a dream the world was ending. Might be. Do you think we're safe? No idea. Great feeling. Yep. So like, I'm a little confused about what even happened last night. Well, there's apparently a death cult of dads. Or was. Who knows if that was all of them. I can't believe they even existed. Probably take them to a few days to die. Yep. I don't know. I kinda understand them in a weird way. Really? It's like a porch light that's on. And there's all these bugs around it. And then the light goes out. And there's a hole where the light was. It's like what happened to me way back. Like I was telling you about on the couch last night. Holy crap, that was last night. Seems like 2 lifetimes ago. Yeah. The world is extremely bad. Yes it is. That failed state. Getting pretty close. Weird question. How do you get up every day and go open the store and keep doing it? I don't really have a choice, do I? I mean, you definitely do. You don't give yourself enough credit. You keep all of this running because you care, I guess. Caring doesn't always seem to be voluntary. Caring can be really terrifying. Damn. I feel like it's always there, right out of sight, following me. I can't not give a shit. I mean, I do the store. And our bills at home. Stuff with the Chamber of Commerce. I'm doing free study courses online. And I'm a member of the Young Socialists. I sleep a lot and sometimes eat pizza. To each according to their ability. Well, on the bright side, you got me. Yeah. We can fix the world together. Yep, fix it right up. We fixed that furnace. I fixed that furnace. Well, I fixed us getting trapped in the basement. You sure did, mate. You sure did. Ugh. Guess last night it wasn't so weird. It was pretty weird. Old men killing the youngs and the poors. So, to get back some past that barely existed. Same old, same old. They're like ghosts in some old mansion, killing the new owners. Makes you want to try either give up or try harder. Or get really upset and take a nap. Yeah, naps fix everything. Or like, drop an elevator on them. That works too, I guess. So, have you had any rat problems at the shop? Yeah, how did you know? I heard there were some rats around town. Makes me happy for some reason. Well, there's no such thing as a small rat problem. There's just gonna be more of them. Hope Springs, rats multiply. Cute. We literally sell rat poison. They're going down. We'll see. Hey, speaking of nothing, how good is your car? Good how? Like, can it drive real far? May, do you know anything about... What? We should like do a road trip. To where? Out west. It gets all flat. That it does. We can go where it's really flat. You can see like the world's largest Purity, I don't know, and a museum of toy rocket ships, or a factory where they make pretzels, or a house that looks like a big chicken. I could. Okay, let's talk about it next year. I'll start planning it now. I thought you couldn't leave home because of your issue. You're home enough. I mean, if we're trapped here together, we might as well be trapped out there together. I mean, if we're not dead by then, LOL. You have a way of making Doom sound like a lot of fun, Mayday. That is actually kind of a gift. God damn this door. I think God already has. There they are. Hey guys. Sup nerds? How'd you get Angus out of work? Made up a family emergency. My uncle got run over by a tractor. Wow. I mean, he did in real life too, but that was years ago. Hey Greg, so I didn't really know Casey. Yeah. I just wanted to say I'm really sorry. Yeah. Thanks. Casey was a good one. Casey was good. Should we tell his parents? No? I mean, tell them what? Oh, okay, yeah. Hmm, good point. So, like, what do we do? About Casey? No, like, in general. Can we think about this tomorrow? Can we just play a song and get a pizza? I don't think song and pizza is an answer, really. Can we just be normal for like one day? I don't know how today can possibly feel normal. When I was in that coma or whatever, I saw the future. Or maybe it's now the future. Or was the future. Like flying cars and shit. Actually, those would be a disaster. Haha. Finally, you admit it. You owe me like $5. That bet's a bet. No, it was like the town was abandoned. Like being eaten and reclaimed by nature or some shit. I went to where my house used to be. When I was there, I felt completely hopeless. But now I think I could just build another house. Or I could just move on. Knowing when to hold on and when to let go. Okay, I lost my entire train of thought. I had it for a second, then it was gone. Song and a pizza sounds good, mate. Song and pizza? Yeah, good enough. No! No! Fuck you. That's not fair, I didn't want it to end yet. Fuck you. That was a good game. Very good. Relatable in some senses, but very good. I love the dialogue. Just felt normal. I like when dialogue doesn't try to be formal. I like it just being like how you'd talk to one of your friends. This was a Kickstarter game? I wonder does this game have multiple endings? Or if it's just one linear thing. I don't mind, but Shackle. Rip Casey. At the end of everything. Hey, I ship those two together. Don't know about you. More mental depression to stack on mental depression. Next up is Snoot Game. But there is extras. And extras I'm interested in. Because there's more stuff. Play Longest Night. In December of 2013, a few short months after starting work on Night in the Woods, and 3 weeks after our Kickstarter ended, we decided to release something small. We wanted to show that we have in fact making something. So many ideas, just stay ideas, after all. And we planned to have something out there that we'd release. Sometimes you just need to complete something. The team had a little less than 2 weeks before all parties left to visit family for the holidays. Longest Night came out of that, our first supplemental game. It ended up planting ideas that would grow into tall, weird ideas trees later on in Night in the Woods. Why aren't I cold? Fire, we have fire. We have reached that level of a civilization. Oh. I'm bored. Feels like we've been here forever. Oh. We should do the Longest Night constellation thing. Wow, really? I haven't done that since I was like 6. No one has done that since they were like 6. Well, I don't remember being 6. Really? Really? Yeah, I don't remember much before like 8.5. That's very specific. B is a synthetic life form created at age 8.5. This makes so much sense. Beep boop Bia. 1 okay, whatever, I'm done. Can we just do this thing? None of us know enough about the constellations to even do it, Bia. Yeah, Bia. I do. Since when? Since always. Now listen up, dummies. We're going to school. Space school. I can't see anything. We're pattern finders. Find some patterns. Damn. Fuck. No? Where's that not going? Oh. Corvin the thief stole the diamond from the crown of Rubello, the fire-breathing pope. They got arrowed to death like 200 feet from the palace. So he didn't get to be a constellation for being a great thief then. He did not. Screw the man. Steal their diamonds. Ah, yes. The revolutionary zeal of kids from the Suburbans. Possum Springs isn't the Suburbans. Yeah, you need a city to have Suburbans. We're in the dead center of nowhere. It's like a 40-minute drive to want to buy shoes. Yeah. Also, I'm 21. I'm not a kid. I think you're younger than me. I'm 21 too. We both have full-time jobs. Well, as close to the full-time as they can get. Before they have to start giving us health insurance. I'll be 20 in like 4 months. Okay, fine, you're all very serious adults. Thank you. Yes, thank you. No? Rubello. Pope sometime in the 1400s. Crazy times. Oh god, I love this one. There were 2 rival popes, and Rubello won by opening his mouth and consuming them with fire. Then he ate them. What? Wah! I knew that one. This is amazing. I mean, historically his extended family poisoned one and stabbed the other before throwing him into a canal. But he did eat them. He did eat them, yes. That is the raddest thing I've ever heard. Chomp chomp. Whoops. I ate you. Now I'm the Pope. Harmonium, the head of the singing orders of angels. Ugh, this one. My mom always said I looked like this one. I can see it. I sure can't. Leading so many cranky angels. Grouching hard. Across the sky. Okay. Moving on. Monday, the world fish. Back then they thought whales were fish. And you know that the world was, that the world was on one. Monday is my sign. Oh god. Of course it is. Hey, what does that mean? I don't know what he's saying there. Well, if any of this means anything, then it might mean something, but it doesn't, so it doesn't. What are we doing? Whale noises. A fish. And just a fish. Pretty self-explanatory. Huh. Fun fact, fish is my sign. Think that means you're adaptable and smelly. Caught one of those right, huh, Captain? Got a manly musk going here. You smell like that stuff I got you, finally. Ice hawk. It has a picture of an ice hawk on it. I smell quite masculine. Like an ice hawk. I think you smell nice, Angus. Thanks. What's an ice hawk? Tolmatron. Sounds like a bootleg fucking transformer. It rings at the end of the world, and Monday shakes everything off of her back. And I think it all catches fire too. It all made sense back then. Back when people were like wicked dumb. Yeah, I don't mean to sound like a jerk, but people were super dumb back then. It's all relative. And full of dumb people. Beautiful dumb people. No? There we go. Inventorus, the inventor of music. Nice beak, reminds me of Germ. Haha. Germ isn't even musical, like at all. Germ? Like germ? Weird germ? Yeah? How do you know? I think May's getting sleepy. Quinona, I think, executed by some king somewhere. Her head continued to speak against her murderers, for years. That's pretty sweet. Ugh, you'd think, right? But in the story, she's portrayed as annoying. Like she was being a martyr. About literally being martyred. They eventually put her in a trunk and threw it in a river. What'd she do? Talked out loud in public. Oh, is that all? That was enough, apparently. Supposedly, if you put your head underwater in some river in Italy, she'll tell you about her murder. They renamed it the River of Guilt. But not like the guilt of her murderers. More like she's giving you a guilt trip or something stupid. This constellation is garbage. Chop my head off. I'll bite yours off. Happy longest night, everyone. Moving on. Whoops. Lucio. Oh yeah. What? Lucio the Fox. Scourge of the French countryside. Yeah, totally French. Totally a scourge. Why does he have a spear through him? The candle that burns twice as bright gets speared through the guts. Beautiful. You can see why this one is so popular. Marmanodes? Marmanodes? I don't know. The Little King. He was a king who was little. I don't know anything about this one. Apparently, a little king was big news back then. I don't think he was even supposed to be all that small. Stop the presses. So there's this king, right? But get this, he's slightly smaller than you'd expect. He wears some shoes. He wears small shoes. Let's immortalize him in. Oh shit, I'm kinda short. May Borowoski, Constellation. Nah. Everyone who picked the constellations is dead now. Ebon, or Ibon, the first singer. Ever seen the opera based on this? Oh yeah. We watched it when Mr. Olimers was out sick those 2 weeks. It's like super long. There's an awesome part where Ibon drinks the ocean to make the fish cry, so he can finally hear their voices and teach them to sing. That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Yeah, but it's the good kind of dumb. Opera is kind of like that all over. There we go. The mice writers, inventors of written language. Weren't there supposed to be thousands of them? Listen, there's only so much sky. The mice writers are my sign. I think that means you're thousands of geniuses. Accurate. A snake. The broken snake. The first thing that talked. This story has always made me so annoyed. I was totally the kid in Sunday school who pitched the fit over this story. Oh my god, I remember that. You got sent out to the adult church to sit with your parents. No punching cookies for me. Wow, I certainly missed out on all of that. Oh dude, you didn't even. Well, that's all 13 of them. Yay. Thanks, Angus. That was pretty great. You're a big old nerd, Captain. Yes. Yes, I am. You should be a professor. I like to think I filled that role at the video store. Well, I should probably get home. Wait. I just realized that I haven't hung out with you in years, Bea. What? We had a huge fight when we were 12. I remember it more like where you stopped sitting with me at lunch, or returning my phone calls, or responding to messages. Always with Greg, too. Always with Greg, too cool for me. Sorry, Bea, didn't mean to be a friendship wrecker. It's cool. Greg, it was ages ago. Wait, are we actually in space? But I'm warm and breathing. What am I sitting on? Tyrannosaurus pattern. What? Oh god, I haven't seen Greg or Angus for a year and a half. Regret and emptiness. I don't go home for the longest night. I didn't go home for the longest night. Laundry day. Apple juice taste from when you threw up earlier. You have to call home. You don't want to call home. It's too late to take up the bus. What made you think of me today? You don't want to take the bus. This is your new life. Is it still new after a year and a half? Underwear just. Next year will be new again. Next you will be new again. Leg stretch. Oh come on, this is getting stupid. Am I Well, home's not gonna call itself. That was something. The Lost Constellation. A little less than a year into full-time development of Night in the Woods, we decided to do a second Longest Night game. We wanted to do something in the spirit of the first supplemental game. Small made within a tight time frame, full of things we thought were cool. We had a lot of systems and ideas we wanted to use for Night in the Woods, and this seemed like a good way to do a test run, to experiment, and to once again have something finished. And it, as with Longest Night, sometimes you just need to complete something. Lost Constellation went from concept to completion in the last 5 weeks of 2014. But it was in development for a long time. Jesus. New game? What? Oh, so it's longer. I'm gonna rob the bank. Ha ha ha. You wanna spend Longest Night in jail? Gonna rob him to death. They'll never catch me. There'll be time enough when you're older for felonies in jail. What's a felony? A bad thing they put you in jail for. If they don't catch me. Not if they don't catch me. Fuck. Okay. How about a story before bedtime? A longest night story. Sure. But not a dumb one like Charity Berry. How about a ghost story? Ooh, yeah. Alright then. I hope lots of people die in it. Quiet, kid, I'm starting over here. Long ago in the hills. Far from home here, alright. Could just go back. No. It's been a year, and you made a promise. Get a hold of yourself. You're not gonna die here tonight. You're gonna see her again. And come back with a star. Huh? Wow, this fog is too thick. Weird fog. How do you get rid of weird fog? Go away, fog. Ugh, how do I get rid of you? Throw snowballs. Go away, fog. Oh, it's a directional thing. Ugh. Fuck. Damn it. I think the fog is clearing. Cat. Cat, hey cat. Do you live in this forest? Near enough. Can I ask you a question? You're gonna die in there tonight. Wow, that is unhelpful. Is it? Where are you going tonight? Visit my relations. But first I'll go to church. That sounds like your standard longest night. Before church, I'll hunt up a vole and eat it. Before that, I'll watch you walk in the woods to die. And before that, we'll say goodbye. You so sure? Brrr. Well, goodbye. What are you... Oh, I see. Oh, I'll throw a snowball at it. Where does this happen? Back where my grandfather came from, but long before they lived. Did they have longest night back then? They did. What did they call it? Longest night? Oh. Yo yo. Hello. Hello? Hello, interested in a coffin? In the long run? These are hard times. The days are short and the nights are long. And the winter lasts forever. Meaning? Meaning you have a bright future in being a lump in a snowbank. So I head west. West is home. Well, east is where I'm going, so the trees here move. They'll confuse your path. They bend to the powers of the god of the forest, and you'll never obtain their permission to pass. So this is why you're trying to sell me a coffin? A province, a service. Oh shit, I didn't mean to press that. Charge in advance for this. Can't really charge any other time. Whoops, give me a sec. Alright, I think I might just save and quit. I want to check out the concept art. Oh, whoops. $2013? Jesus. Nothing changed about them. House didn't really change much. Oh, what? Oh. No more? Damn. That was interesting. And that's that, I suppose. That's another game I've really wanted to play finished. It's unfortunate though, it's over. I enjoyed that. A good 13 hours though, worth the money. Should definitely play it for yourself if you're interested. Alright, I'm gonna get away from here. I got a few things to do. Alright, bye.